the obvious one is, freezing your credit, right? I mean, everybody should be freezing your credit. I mean, that should be a no-brainer. You, your client, everybody should have frozen credit all the time, and only thought when you need a loan, or you need something regarding your credit. But it definitely should be frozen at all times. Social Security's numbers are also really important. Making sure people are set up already with the IRS. They have some type of PIN or some type of secure connection, so somebody can't just file their tax return on their behalf. So if you have not done that with the IRS, and you either file by paper or you file electronically, make sure you have a secure way of doing that. Any other thoughts on that, John?
Yeah, I think there's a couple. I think number one, I just wrote an article with the newsletter that I publish around having multiple email accounts, right? So
Oh yeah.
you should have a separate email account for work, a separate one for your family, a separate one for your financial transactions, and then a separate one that you use for things like online shopping and things like that. Most of the breaches that we find are with email addresses that you've provided to a third party, right? So you should definitely have a separate email address from your financial transactions and what you do with online shopping and things along those lines. So to your point, Steve, the email address you use for your IRS or the fed.gov email address that you have associated with your federal account, that email address should be only used with your financial institutions. So that this way, if the email address that you used with Amazon or that you shopped at lids.com got breached, that email address doesn't affect your work and certainly doesn't affect your financials. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing is, we do come back to over and over and over again, using a password manager and multi-factor authentication and not using the same password over and over and over again.